This is my SoL.V1. This is my first iteration of farm, so please pay attention and if you can comment in the put some comments. You can turn the farm on by turning on either one of these levers. It doesn't really matter which one you do, but make sure you turn one of those levers, or you can do both. Doesn't really matter. And here you put the blaze rod, and you could also put it here. It doesn't really matter which one you put it into, but the best case scenario is you put half of the blaze rod from your orders in one of them and the other half in the other one. For the bones or bone blocks, you have to put half of them in one chute and the other half in the other bubble column elevator. If you go out, by the way, this is where the output is at. It's pretty fast. And by the way, if you go out here, you can see that when you put the bone blocks or bones, these chests feed the bone blocks into these crafters, which craft them into bone meal and put it in the dispensers. Uh, and once those first bits of hoppers are filled up, the bone blocks go through over here and fill up the second sets of dispensers. The same thing on the other side, and the same thing on the other side right here. And then there's the blaze rod elevator. It goes up through here, drops down here, and then fills up all the chests down there, as you can see. And it goes through these water blocks, and after that they're fed into all the smokers from the chests. Oops, I just broke that. The whole farm's pretty small. As you can see, it's not that big. It's supposed to be an intermediate farm. It has a total of 320 smokers, and those are two floors of smokers and two sets of smokers on each side, totaling to 320 smokers. And then that's pretty much it about the farm. There's nothing more really. Those two, yeah, as I've said, those two Kelp modules were made by Maoshu, and I will be making my own module in the future. And bone block costs for to fill up the whole farm is 119.2 million. That's the bone block cost to fill up the whole farm. And the blaze rod cost to fill up the whole farm is 22,771,200. And if you put these amounts in, you'll get an output of about let's my calculations are correct, you'll get an output of 300 million, so you'll make around 96 million. So that's pretty good for a small farm like this, and pretty profitable. I do recommend you to build this farm. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I would definitely like some feedback on how and where I should improve my schematics, and if this schematic is any good for being my first schematic. Please leave any type of feedback you can.